Hey everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael
Today we're checking out Cascadero.
from Bitewing Games.
Yes.
This game plays 2 to 4 players and has a box playtime of 45 to 60 minutes. So, in this game, you are trying to place your workers on, well, what are they called? These,
Little guys on horses.
that's exactly what they're called. Little guys, no, that's not what they're called. They are called envoys. You are placing them on a map in order to try to push up different colors on your tracks. These colors correspond to agriculture and mining and manufacturing and trading and education, which the king has entrusted to us. And whoever pushes these up highest might be given access to his kingdom.
Yeah.
So, thanks to Bitewing for providing us this copy of Cascadero, but they didn't do so in exchange for this video. They gave it to us because they know we like to play
all the games.
This is the big brother of Cascadito,
which we already played on stream.
Yes.
And played it first, so I can definitely see how they relate. Now in Cascadito, you're managing your own board of connections and you're drafting dice in order to place these little marks down on your board.
These are the little marks.
Yes. And now in this bigger version of the game, the board game, you're actually sharing a map with other players who are trying to make connections as well on the same spot.
And we can block each other.
Yeah, you definitely don't. You need to get there first.
That's right. So let's go ahead and take a look at this while I teach you all the rules. There are actually 3 ways to play. You've got the basic way, and you've got where you can have an advanced variant, which uses the other side of the game board, but makes it a little bit more complicated. And then you've got the farmer board, which is what we are playing with. It's sort of, I would probably say it's in between the basic and advanced versions, probably. What we are going to do, actually, we need to put these in 4 different, 4 of the spaces.
Yep, they go into star spaces, I remember.
Got it. So Steph is going to place those. If you're playing the farmer version, then you're going to have to, I'm not sure where it is, Steph. Oh, right Blue. Here. If you're playing the farmer version, you're going to have to take all of these little tiles with the question, with a little farmer on it and something on the other side, and place them where you see the little farmers on here. You're going to place them all face up. So these are not hidden things. Otherwise, you are going to place them, you're going to place these, what are these called? Heralds onto the spots with the stars, no matter which side of the board. Now, if you are playing the advanced variants, you'll have to excuse me because we did not play the advanced variant. What you're going to do is you're going to put the heralds only on 2 spaces on the map. You're going to place them on the white towns in the middle of the map. You'll notice that each of these towns has one of these 5 colors. Blue, yellow, orange, pink, and white. So, each player is going to receive a color. The scoring marker is placed on the 0. There are 5 cubes at the bottom of the track of each of the 5 colors. You've got a number of flags, and you have 30 envoys. These are the envoys you're going to place on the map in order to try to make connections to and between these cities. So, on your turn, you are going to place one of your envoys into any of the empty fields. If you're playing the farmer version, you cannot place directly onto one of these farmer tiles. You have to place next to a farmer tile, then on any subsequent turn, it may be next turn, it may be several turns from now, you could place another envoy onto that space and take whatever bonus it is. So, after you've placed your envoy, you're going to check to see if you have made a connection of a group of uh, 2 or more envoys. If you have, you're going to go up on these tracks, a lot like you do in Cascadero, the small sort of roll and write version of Cascadero. So if I place this here next to the orange, I don't get anything on orange because I don't have a group of 2. I would need to place here, and then on a subsequent turn, if I now place next to the orange, I do get the bonus. Now, it must be a new connection, because if I were to place a third envoy and I place him here, I do not get this bonus. How would I get another orange bonus? Well, if I started up here and moved and placed another envoy here, I do indeed qualify for an orange push up the track, because this is an altogether different group from this group. I've got 2 separate groups here. However, at some point, I might want to connect these together, maybe to get some of these scoring bonuses, where I'm trying to connect different and similar colors together. So, the first person to make contact with a city gets what's called the first contact score, which is not as much as later scores. So if I were to do this, I would get 1 push up the orange track. So I would go up like so. If there are any scoring things on that spot that I have reached or passed over, I'm going to qualify for them as long as they're these purple banners. Notice there's some blue banners here and here. I will talk about those here in a second. But for the first contact, I'm only going to go up 1 space. Let's say Steph comes along later, or I come along later and place here. She is going to get the bonus for orange, but first contact has already been made. This orange city trusts the king's envoys now. She gets to go up 2 spaces on orange. So she would go up to this spot.
I got a bonus.
Yeah, she's going to get a bonus of 2 points. So she's going to go up 2. Everybody else that hits this space after Steph, which is me, is only going to get 1 point for reaching that space. So these heralds will increase whatever it is by 1. So if I make first contact with this herald, I'm going to get 2 pushes. If I or Steph makes contact with this blue city again, it's 2 plus 1 is 3 points. So let's talk a little bit about these folded spaces. At the start of the game, you're going to place these tokens. They're called seals. You're going to place those on these folded spaces, like so. The first player to land on that spot, not just pass over the spot, can pick up the seal. Alternatively, that is true, right? You have to land on the folded spot.
Yeah.
The next player to land on the spot, the seal won't be there. So, alternatively, they get the ability of moving one of the envoys to another space. So I could move this envoy over to here and score this yellow. And then again, I could place an envoy here later on a subsequent turn, and boom, I'm going to score for this orange space yet again. So notice some of these spaces are forbidden spaces, these X spaces. So if I were here and I get a single push, I will go here and I can't make it across to the other side, so I get pushed back. Similarly, if I were here on this where the seal would have been, because I've already got the seal, right? And I go up 2, I don't make it across this forbidden area, and I get pushed back to the space before. So from here, I need to go either 2 or 3 spaces to make that jump.
And I just wanted to be a little more clear that if I were to do this and then later on somebody else came in here a third time, you only get 2 bumps.
What's that again?
If you're making another connection. The first one is 1, the second one is 2, the third one is also
Yes.
2.
Yes, because it doesn't increase by 1 every single time. It is either 1 or 2.
Yeah, sure.
1 for first contact, 2 for any subsequent contact, plus 1 if you have a herald.
Yeah, so at most you can get 3 if there's a herald.
So what are these seals for? These seals allow you to basically come to a city like so and not be in a group. So this city, this blue city sees me and they don't trust me because I'm not part of a group. Clearly I can't be with the king, but no, look, I have the king's seal. You can trust me. So they trust this guy as a group, as if he were in a group of 2 or more envoys.
Yeah.
So I would earn first contact for the blue. I would get my 1 push up the blue track. Steph might come along later, or I might come along later and get my 2 points or 3 points, like so. 3 points only if there's a herald in that city.
It's important that you get blue, Michael.
Yeah, it is super important that I get blue. Why do I need to get blue? Blue is my color. So clearly I like blue. Steph likes this. Steph likes red. She has to take pink. Pink is important for her. So why does that matter? Because if you, in the game, or at the end of the game, if you have not pushed your color cube to the top of that color line, the king does not even think that you're worthy of taking over for him, and you are not considered in any of the end game scoring. So, if we both have reached the tops of our tracks, then at the end of the game, we're going to compare score. How does the game end? Well, the game ends whenever one player runs out of all of these envoys, or one player has made 1 lap of the score track. So at after 49, that's 50th. That's the 50th point. As soon as one player has passed over this flower icon at the end of any turn, then that's when the game ends. So I tried to end the game by running out of envoys before Steph had gotten to the top, but she did barely make it to the top because she had a lot more points than I did.
That's right.
I was trying to
I got all the banners. I'm not sure you got 1 banner, and I had like 7.
So I will explain the banners in a second. I do want to explain this move ability. Let's say I had this guy like so, and I got this move ability, which would have meant you picked up the seal at some point, and I came along afterwards.
And you landed exactly
And
here.
I landed exactly here, right?
Yes.
You can't choose to take the move ability instead of the seal.
Right.
If the seal's there, you have to take it. On the move, if I am next to a farmer tile, I can indeed move on to it. Alternatively, if I were here, I could move off of it, meaning I'd already claimed it, and then on a subsequent turn, activate it yet again.
It's pretty good.
It is super good. So, let me double check here. Um, oh, sorry. I did say one thing incorrectly. So, let's say I were like this and I moved an envoy. That does not trigger town scoring.
Okay.
Moving an envoy never triggers town scoring. Placing an envoy will trigger town scoring. Moving an envoy could trigger the farmers. So let's talk a little bit about placing these banners and getting these achievements. These achievements, once you meet the criteria of one of these achievements, you can place a flag. Multiple achievements can be claimed during a turn, but you can only get each achievement once. So, what are these achievements? All 5 of your cubes reach the first achievement banner on the success tracks. You'll see those little banners, 1 of these fleur-de-lis, 2, and 3. Those are what you're looking for right here. This is going to give you an instant 3 victory points. You see all of these are 3 victory points. You have 3 seals, not just have claimed, but are currently in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
3 of your cubes reach the second spot. 1 of your cubes reaches the third spot. 1 of your envoy groups connects each color town. And this one down here, 1 of your envoy groups connects 3 towns of the same color. So, only the first person to get to these achievements can claim them. These are available to anyone. Each of these can be claimed once. So 5 of them deal with connecting 2 blue, yellow, orange, pink, or white towns of a color. And this one is if you've claimed an achievement for all 5 colors, you're also going to get this 10-point bonus. Yeah, that should be all the rules. When you're playing the advanced variant with 2 heralds, when you trigger a town scoring in a town with the herald, you can reposition the herald into any neighboring town that's always 3 hexes away on that side of the map. So that way he's going from spot to spot to spot. So that's how that works. Otherwise, let me see on this herald scoring. Excuse me for just a second. I'm trying to see when otherwise the herald moves.
I don't think he does. I think it's only with that action.
Yeah, on the advanced variant, they move around. The farmer tiles have one that does move the herald.
Yeah.
And you can move it to anywhere in that case.
Okay.
But not into a town that has another herald, and not into a town that's already completely surrounded.
Sure.
So you can't do that. So this is the first player piece. Alexa, flip a coin.
Nope.
Whoa, she didn't do it. Might have done it for you. Did not do it for us.
Yeah, I'll do it.
You're gonna flip a coin? Oh, you're just gonna choose one randomly.
Yeah. Which hand do you want to go first?
That one. I'm going first.
That's you.
That's me.
Old school Knizia way of picking first player.
I guess. Let me see here.
I want to go first.
Okay.
There's lots of spaces I want to go.
Yeah, I need to go by the blue spaces, so I should start working on that.
To the blues.
Yeah.
Pikachu's.
I guess that's why they call it the blues.
Get it.
No, you're not even going to red. Oh, you're going to start on the white track, I bet. This is first contact, but it is blue.
Yeah.
It is 2. I get 2 points because of going
Bada bing, bada boom.
there.
Boo.
Boo.
I'm going to go get some yellow.
All right, 1 yellow push.
Sure. Seems fine.
Yeah, it's great.
Three points.
Two push.
Can you step off?
2 points.
1 point of orange.
Really?
What? What?
2 orange. 2 points.
3 points. I'm trying a new strategy of getting points.
Wonder if that worked.
We're gonna find out.
We are going to find out.
Yeah, that's what's up.
That's what's up. You know what else is up?
Your cubes.
Yeah. What else is up is 2 more points. So it's up.
That's cool for you. No points.
It gets a little abstracty thinky after a minute.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
I have a lot of things I want to do.
There's a lot of things I want to do, but a lot of things that I will do. That's the question. That is the question. What do you do?
The seal wasn't in place.
Yeah, you should probably do that.
1 blue.
1 blue.
Get the seal of approval.
Oh.
This.
That's 3 pink.
1 point.
Yep.
As Amy would say, punk.
Punk? I'm a pumpkin.
She calls me punk all the time.
Probably deserved.
Probably.
1, 2, 3.
Bye, Jen. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Okay. Oh, that's rough. You're forcing me to do things I don't want to do.
Okay, do something else.
Nope, I'm doing that. Up 1.
You
Taking
got
the seal.
a flag.
Yes, I do.
That was my plan the whole time.
2 yellows. 2 points.
Mm-hmm.
That's mine right there.
Mm-hmm. I'll do this.
That's 1 white. 2 points.
Yeah.
Not sure what I want to do with him.
Nope.
Three blue.
Ooh.
3 points.
And you get to push up a track.
Because I passed that. I love that.
Love that for you.
I love that for me too.
No, just kidding.
I will push up the white track.
2 orange.
Good job. 2 white.
Boo, your face.
Boo my face. 1 point and 3 points for having 3 seals in front of my.
No, I was trying to get there.
Oh, I know. That's why I did it.
Sneaky me.
And by sneaky,
Me not so sneaky.
maybe.
Maybe. And then what? White.
Whoa.
Oh, I could place another
Whoa.
dude.
How about that?
Where do I go?
Don't know.
Oh, you also have done this.
5
Oh no, it's level 1.
to level
It's
1.
there.
None of us have done that.
No, I was thinking it was here, but
That
it was
is
here.
not correct.
Got it.
And it's important to note that these are for this side. These are for the white track only.
True.
You know, I am going to go here, get 1. Lets me put down another guy.
Yep.
There lets me go there. This lets me put down another guy. This lets me go up 1 space, which lets me put down another guy.
And get 2 points.
I do also get 2 points because of 2 connected blues.
Yep.
Moving on up the blue track, as I have to do. This lets me go up on the yellow track, which lets me push another spot up.
Probably blue.
It does give me a seal.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Thanks for following.
Thanks for following.
Oh boy. Well, it wasn't going to be blue, but it is going to be blue because that's a 4th seal.
I mean, hard to
I
argue.
can put those wherever.
I'll go there. 3 points.
That's correct.
Come on, orange.
Two yellow. 3 points.
I'm gonna play a seal right here. That's
3 pink.
yeah.
Another push up.
Oh, and 3.
And 3 points.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
Yep.
Two orange.
All day long, I help you out.
Yep. I appreciate it.
Which track do you want to push up?
Oh, what? Forgot about that. I like tracks.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm looking. Well, it's not this one. It's not this one. It's this one. That lets me put another guy down. That is a 3 push pink. 1, 2. I lose the third one, but I now have all 5 at the one level. 3 points.
One pink. I get to place another guy. I guess we'll do one more pink.
Two blue. One more push. How many do I need at the level 2? 3 of them at level 2. Holy mackerel.
Yeah.
Well, one push up can't be any of these or that one. It must be this one. Can't remember. Are seals worth anything? I don't think they are.
I don't think so.
I'm looking. Nope. Guess what? Probably want to use them.
Sorry, is it you or me?
I did this and then I pushed up onto the seal.
Okay, so me.
Probably here.
I go here.
That is 2 white. Going here. 2 blue, 3 points.
Bob.
Yeah, exactly. Whoa.
Me?
Yep.
I'm gonna go here.
Cube push.
This to place another guy. I go there.
2, 3 blue.
1 point, and I can move a dude.
There's your point.
Move a dude.
Move and go.
I think. Move that there. These guys are connected, so. Hey, I got a banner. Starting to play like you.
Mm-hmm. a lot of these left. I'm not sure how I will get these other ones.
Me neither.
I mean, I can get some points. It just doesn't seem like it's worth a whole lot. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Well, that will get a few points. Don't want to do that. I'm gonna go. Hmm. Go here first and pick up one blue, which allows me to put down another guy. And then place here, which will give me 2 pushes up orange, which gives me 3 points.
So me.
So you.
Yeah. I think I need to go here.
3 pink, which is 2 pink.
Well, is it 3 or 2?
3, but you can't go. No, sorry, 2. You're right. It was
Okay. I thought it was
I
2.
thought it was 3. Sorry. 2.
And
You
a
can move
cube
up 1.
push. That's not great.
Nope. Well,
1 point.
uh, this pro tip, it lets you go up another one.
I know,
So
but
you don't want to do it. Got it.
I'll do it when I can actually use
Yeah,
it.
do it when you can do it.
Yeah. I'm gonna need it
Yeah.
in a second.
Yeah. Zero points.
Me?
Yep.
All right. What am I doing?
I don't know.
Going here. Whoa.
What's that? That is 2 orange. 2 points.
Oh, yes, I want to.
What's wrong with that?
It's not what I was hoping for. So let me see. Just play it safe and go there. 2 pink. 3 points.
Oh, that was worth a couple of points. Oh no. I just realized something. I don't have the connections I thought I had. Dang it. Don't have what I thought I had.
Yeah, that was me too.
I thought I had white connected, but I did not. My white's down here, so I did not have it. I was going to get the all 5, and I can't get it now.
I cut you off from that. You've cut me off from a lot, though, so I don't feel bad.
Yeah, probably.
Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Might as well grab my 3 points and my 3 points.
Boo. Well, I'm gonna go here and go there and place a guy, which will be how many more guys you got?
3.
3. Just don't know how to get these pushes. Psh. Blue. Blue. Just go there.
Was that up a push?
I did it, yeah.
Good. Zero points.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it cannot be stopped.
It needs to be stopped. Yeah, well, I wasn't trying to stop you. I'll just take my quick pink.
1 and 3.
Can't be shut out at the end. Not gonna much matter.
2 points. And 3 points.
Nice. Nice.
Nicey nice.
Just 2 points.
I think the only good play I have is a 3-point. Because that's a 2-point play. I can't get 2 up to here. I can't connect 2 oranges because my oranges are divided by more than 1. So I think my only play is just a quick and easy. No, sorry. If I don't have one of those spots, I don't have a place spot. If I go next to orange, I would, but I don't have a place to go next to orange, do I? If I go to place that I cannot place, that's where it ends. So yeah, I can't go there. The other oranges are a bit too far out. Can't go up there. I have no seals. So yeah, 3 points is my only play. 1, 2, 3, and I haven't crossed here. So
similarities to Through the Desert, but you're doing different things. I'm gonna do that.
that will give you 2 and 3 points, and that is it. And you had 1 left.
Yeah.
That's the end. 45 to 32.
No.
I thought I had connected one of these two whites, but clearly did not. And you cut me off from that one completely. I actually thought about putting a seal right here. If I put a seal here,
Mm-hmm.
you wouldn't have any way of getting additional white. I thought for sure you were going to go there and get another 2-point white.
I couldn't. It was one group.
Oh, those are connected. You are correct. So you couldn't do it anyway. I thought you moved out because of that. Yeah. I thought you moved out because of
I moved out to connect it.
I
So I wouldn't have to place another guy to
that
connect
makes
it.
sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Good game, good game.
Good game. I taught him how to play because he didn't do any of that the first game. So he learned from me.
I tried to do nothing but blaze up my blue track and get rid of all of my guys as quickly as possible. So what happened was is I placed next to all of the farmer tiles that had the place an extra guy. So it would be doop, place an extra guy, doop, place an extra guy, doop, place an extra guy. And she saw I was doing it.
I saw
And she said, I'm not having any of that.
Wait a minute. I was like, flag, 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 winning, winning, winning. Oh, Michael, what are you doing? Oh, I see. You're trying to run the game out before I get to the top of pink.
That's what I was doing.
Oh, pesky Michael.
Pesky Michael. Always the traitor.
Always a traitor.
That's right. So, if you enjoy, it's not really tile placing, but it's abstract piece placing on maps to try to make these patterns. If you enjoy going up victory point tracks, and I do, then you will likely enjoy Cascadero from Reiner Knizia and Bitewing Games.
Yeah, for sure.
And if you enjoyed this teach and playthrough and you want to see more just like it, come find us on YouTube, search for Board Gamer Steph. Or even better, you can join everybody in the chat where we're streaming live on twitch.tv/BoardGamerSteph. We stream live every Wednesday and Sunday night at 5 p.m. Central, and we stream 3 games or more every single stream. So come join us on Twitch where we play all the games.
And for those on Twitch, we'll be right back.